Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 154 Donald Street here in Oregon City. We're located at the right side of the home. We have a 4-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. We'll zero out the camera counter once we get to the base of the cleanout here. Okay, we're here today to assess a belly that's in the lines. We've just pushed past it. It's within about the first 4 feet of the clean out. We're going to let the line drain out now and then reel back and assess the amount of water in that belly. Okay, the line is all drained out at this point here. We're going to go ahead and reel in. We're going to take it kind of slow here so we don't move the water around. And it did transition from ABS plastic over to concrete, right around 3-4 feet. Now here's the belly. I mean, it stops right here at this turn. It's only a couple feet long. And we are right back at the clean out here. The water level there is, at this point, my camera's kind of angled down. I've got to straighten it out here a little bit. But the water level here is below the camera lens. We have less than a 1/4 inch of water here for only about 3 feet. We're going to reverse the camera here for just a moment. We do have a little bit of water in the clean out. We're going to scope back into the house. The most significant part of the belly here is the 2.5 feet or so going away from the clean out back towards the house. We've got closer to about 3/4 to an inch of standing water here. The rest of the standing water though on the line, I recommend repairs once you hit at least 5 feet with an inch of water in it. That's where I typically start to see regular old toilet paper collecting the line, not things that shouldn't go down there like paper towels and tampons and all that stuff. The belly that's out here, that's about 3 feet on the other side of the clean out, is just about as minimal as it could possibly be. Unless you're flushing cloth rags down the line, nothing's going to stick in that spot there. This little 2-foot section here that has closer to an inch of water has the potential to catch stuff as it comes down the line, but again, you're going to have to be flushing some stuff down there that really shouldn't be going down there and doing it over and over and over again. It's just not a long section of line. You kind of need the depth of water as well as length of pipe in order to before you really get debris collecting. So at this time, I don't recommend any repairs here. It's just too minimal, in my opinion, to start tearing the ground up and possibly into the foundation here to correct a belly that shows absolutely no signs at all of debris buildup. The water's a little bit murky there, but there's absolutely no toilet paper or grease or anything of that sort collecting here that to show us evidence that it's having any issues draining out at all. And I wouldn't really expect it to, unless you're flushing cloth rags and stuff down the line that shouldn't be going down there. It's stuff that's going to stick in a line that has no standing water at all. You'd have to be flushing items like that. So at this time, I do not recommend any repairs on that spot. We still have adequate flow to the main, and the pipe there is in good condition. The line is functioning, at least through that spot there. We haven't scoped the rest of the line, but that about 10, 12 feet we just did there is functioning.